Hi, my name is Wansuguchku Alfred, and folks call me the Online Millionaire because I teach people how to make money using the internet. So today I'm going to be showing you how you can set up your ads professionally using Facebook Ads Manager or the page. But for today's training, we'll be focusing on just how to do it with the page because I have some little limitations here. So let's look at the first way you can do this. This is my profile. You assume that you are just on facebook.com. So this is my profile here. So under my profile, you can just come to, from your own screen, you can just come to this place and click on ads. So now that you click on ads, it brings you to this place where you have page, you have manage page, and under the manage page you have business suite. Under the business suite, you click on the business suite itself. So once you click on the business suite, you allow it to load. Now that it has loaded, the next thing you might want to do is to scroll down here and come to more tools. Once you click on more tools, the next thing you need to do is to come to this place, audiences. You come to audiences. So you click on audiences because you'll need to create create an audience for the advert that you want to run. So while we are waiting for that to load, it's going to take a little bit of time. So there we go. So close this. The next thing you might want to do is just to click on create audience. So you are going to be creating a custom audience. So if you want to create a lookalike, like you want to do retargeting, you look at creating a lookalike. Then if you are creating some special ads, like financial ads that have to do with finance and all that, some of those special ads, political ads and all the rest of that, you click on this. Okay, so it's saying only available for ads in a special ad category, reach new people who have similar online behavior as most of your valuable customers. So this kind of ads are for political stuff and all that. So if you want to if you have an existing audience that you have created, which you have saved in your ads manager, you can simply come here and click on saved audience. So once you click on saved audience, it will take you to that particular audience which you have saved, an audience which you got results from. So you can simply just click on that audience and use that audience to do what you want to do. But we are not going to be using any of this. Let me open this one and show you how exactly it will look like. So if you want to create for a website, you can simply click here. And if you want to create for an app or customer list, you want to build the audience from customer list or offline activity, so you select and just click on next. So but we are not going to be using any of this. We are going to create the ad straight on the page. So because we're not going to be using the other way of creating ads, we want to do that direct from the page. So one of the tools that you can use, it's not a free tool, you can subscribe for a package. This is not a free tool. You can use this tool to check interest if you are targeting for Facebook advertising. It's called adtargeting.io. I'm not doing affiliate marketing for this tool anyway, so I'm just showing you if you have the money to use it, to buy it, you can buy it and use it for your marketing. But outside that, let's go straight to what we want to do. So I'm going to take you through simple steps of having this done. Now you can simply create a post and use that post as advertising piece. So here we have the picture. Here is called your creatives. The write-up here is called your ad copy. Those are the two major things that you need, and another thing you will need is your audience, who you want to see this. So you can see that all of these are posts. This one here now, Facebook is prompting you to boost it. When it boosts it, it becomes an advert. They're also prompting you to boost this. When you boost, it becomes an advert. They're also prompting you to boost. There's no boost available for this. They are prompting you to also boost this particular video. When you boost it, it becomes an advert. But that's by the way. What we need to do now is to create a new advert, and we are going to do that straight away. Why I'm using this route is because I have limitations for this ad. The owner already loaded money in his own ads manager account and just made me an admin because he happens to be my friend, so I'm helping him to set up this ad, then he can execute from his end. So I am just acting on his behalf. So if you see, I am interacting as Pro Baba. I am not working as myself here. I am interacting as him. Okay, now I am going to set the ad here. So I can simply go to create new ad, or I can simply go to create a post and use that post as an ad. I'll simply click on create new ad. If you look at this place, see my name here. So these are my two accounts, but I don't want to use my ad account for this. Okay, I don't want to use this my ad account for this. Since I don't want to use my ad account for this, what I'm going to do now, because I won't use my money to pay for him, right? So what I will do here is to click here to create a post. So I can create the post here. I can also create it the other way. I just want us to explore all options. All right, so let's go back so that you will see all the options before we do what we want to do. Wait for this to load. Create post in Facebook. So I'm going to copy a copy that I've already written for this ad. So I'm going to be pausing this video while I go and copy that ad copy. So now I'm back. What I need to do now is to paste the ad copy that I have copied from where I pasted it. So I have shocking revelation. So I have this here, shocking revelation. Why Nigerians went ablaze last week over Africa's #1 forex trading robot. That is the title of my ad. So I said we were in profit while all the self-acclaimed forex gurus. So there's a reason why I have dots here, in case they might want to lift their hammer against this ad for some of these words like forex and gurus and all that. I added these dots in order to push the eyes of the algorithm away from this. So you say we were in profit while all the self-acclaimed forex gurus, we are losing money back to back. Okay, so I put dot to this one and I said, what did we do differently? That is an answer to that question. Why were we in profit while every other person we are losing money? Every other self-acclaimed guru, we are losing money in the forex industry market. Why were we not losing money like them back to back? So I said, what did we do differently? And I now said the answer is in these 3 simple steps. And what are these 3 simple steps? So, and I was saying that I have these 3 steps, there's these 3 steps that gave us success while every other person we are losing money back to back in Nigeria. Okay, because you have to be definite, you have to have a setting. Like when you are writing a story, you have to be definite. All right, so our setting here, where our story here is focused is Nigeria. Our market is Nigeria, and in Nigeria our focal point in Nigeria is Port Harcourt for this particular event. So you say the answer is in the 3 steps. So what's the 3 steps? Number 1, get the robot. Number 2, learn how it works. Number 3, put it to work. That is, put the robot to work. Get the robot, learn how the robot works, put it to work. Then that once we implemented these 3 things, Okay, we went to bed. So we went to bed here simply means that we handled our trade on autopilot. So we didn't really do anything much. So, and I now say that, are you ready, Port Harcourt? Get access to this life-changing event and see how magical, or see how magical our robots can be. So I made a little addition. I said, are you ready, Port Harcourt? Get access to this life-changing event here to learn all the awesome things that our robot can do for you as a trader. I specifically didn't want to add forex trading here again, or forex trader. So it's intentional because I don't want anything that will make the algorithm to raise a flag here. And I am also looking at reducing the rate at which I try to personalize this message. So I'm going to be removing you. Okay, so I'll just say for traders. I don't want to make it look like I'm trying to teach anyone. So learn all the awesome things that our robots can do for traders. Port Harcourt, are you ready? Port Harcourt is not a person. We are not referring to one particular person. So if you look at this pitch here, it's not directly going to anyone. The next thing we would like to do here now is to get the image for this ad. So if you see that we have a black image here, this black image is coming from the ad. This a WhatsApp business link. This ad is coming, this ad creative here is coming from the ad in the WhatsApp business link that we have in this post. So I'm going to be removing it from here so we can put the ad creative that we have in mind for this particular advert. So I'm going to be pausing these ones, this here, so I can get the ad creative. I don't want you to see what is happening in my system. Now let's look at what the ad looks like. So this is our ad. I'm going to post the ad, let it come as a post first. So we'll look at it holistically and see if there's any adjustment that we need to make on the ad. If there are no adjustments, then we'll proceed with creating the ad real time with the post that we have made. So this is how it looks. Of course, this already looks like an ad. It looks beautiful. Okay, we have it there. Shocking revelation: why Nigeria went ablaze last week over Africa's #1 forex trading robot. So let's go to the ad proper. That is setting up of the ad. So when you are preparing an advert, on Facebook, you don't have to make it look long. Don't try to sell that thing here on Facebook. Your major target is to move traffic, that's drive traffic to your advert. The actual selling is done in your landing page, or if you are going to be using a group or something, that's where the real sales will be done, not here. What you just need here is to arouse curiosity and get people getting into that offer that you are trying to sell. That's how you do it. Because if you try to sell everything here, tell them everything there is about this robot and all the rest of that, you will bore the people. Okay, you will make them get tired of, because some people don't like reading. Some people don't like reading long stuff. So I was using a situation here, a situation where people lost money. Okay, and why we didn't lose any money in that situation. So I used that situation as as a reference point, and I said that we didn't lose any money in that situation. And the reason why we didn't lose any money in that situation was because we followed 3 simple steps, which was getting a particular robot, learning how the robot works, and putting the robot to work. Once we did that, we went to bed while other people were burning their accounts out. Then I said, if you want to know how all of that works, you have to be in this event. Simple, clean, sweet. So let's go to the ads proper now. All right, now that we are done setting up the post that we are going to be using for the ad, since I don't have access to this Facebook account to run that ad, or I wasn't paid directly to do it. So what I'm going to be doing is to come here and to boost this post. Okay, so if you know what to do, you can also make this count for you. You can see the ad account here, because what we would have done is to fund this account here, so that I will use the account to run the ads, but there are no issues. We can still do what we need to do. So wait for this to load so we can get a preview. So we have an automated preview generated for us. This is the automated preview generated for us. So we have here Messenger, send a message to Messenger, but this is not what we want. We want the traffic to go to this WhatsApp here. We want the traffic to go to this place, not the other place. So what we need to do is to change all of the automated results that we got. We have an estimated reach, people that this ad can reach 373 to 1.1k. Okay, so like this per day on daily estimate budget, it's going to be about 2,891 naira 35 kobo for 7 days. This is an estimate. Okay, so what we are going to do is to change all of that now. In that case, what we need to do is to come here, we go to go, change go, let Facebook select a most relevant goal based on your settings. So I said no, I don't want that. I don't want it automatic. What do I want? Do I want messages? If I want messages, I'll click get more messages. Show your ad to people who are likely to send you a message on Facebook, WhatsApp, or Instagram. So this is exactly what I want, a message on WhatsApp or Instagram, but in my case I need a message on WhatsApp. Okay, so if I need to get more website visitors, I click on this. So show your ad to people who are likely to click on a URL and message. This is it. Get more engagement. Show your ad to people who are likely to react and share. This is it. Get more leads. Use a form to collect contact information. Get more calls. So we have two major things here. The WhatsApp that I'm using here is a WhatsApp business. It's a WhatsApp business version of WhatsApp. It's strictly for business, and it's not number that I'm using there directly. I created a link, okay, from the tools, from the business tools. So that link is also a URL anyway. So either ways I can use this. If that WhatsApp is the number that I have here, I can also use it here. So let's say that I want to use this. We can test the options and say save. But before we can save that, we need to be sure that the WhatsApp number here is the WhatsApp number that is there. So in order to do that, we need to confirm the number. So I'm going to confirm the number. I don't want you to see the numbers on my phone, on my WhatsApp. So I'm going to post this and check to confirm this number here if it's the same thing with there. So I've checked and confirmed that the WhatsApp number that we have here is the same WhatsApp number that we have the other place. So I've confirmed that. In that case, what we need to do is to change this, get more website visitors. So we can change it. But another thing is that it just depends on whatever that works best for you. So if I say sign up, which is what a lot of people can easily relate to, sign up to the event, you can say it, so you can actually get people to sign up for this particular event. So once they click on this, it will take them to the WhatsApp. So we have this here. So it's saying that if you have link, it can affect, because once you see anything like this, you need to make sure that you can reposition your image before boosting it. Changes will appear on both sides of the ads and the original post, you know. So you can also check get messages. So let's see if we can remove this. So you see that that thing has been removed. So I want to get messages. This is the WhatsApp number. These messages will come to this number here, so that we don't have an issue with that. Then the next thing we might need to do, get more messages. Your ad settings have changed. So I said, okay, I'm okay with the ad change. Get messages, special ad category. So we are not doing any special ad. Choose where you want people to message you. Select at least one app. So I say I want them to message me on WhatsApp. I don't want Messenger. I only want them to message me on WhatsApp. So you can see WhatsApp is now activated. All right, so I don't need that link any longer, right? The next thing that I need to do is now to define my audience. This is where the major work, you know, where you need to do the major work. So you look at this place, there is an audience set already for this page. So that audience that we have here is for people between 18 years to 65 years and above. So people who match interest: chicken licking restaurant, music of Africa, Davido, Nigeria management, Bella Niger, Vanguard Nigeria, foreign exchange market, and all that. But that's not what I'm looking at, because this event is about to be sold to people in Port Harcourt, and those people in Port Harcourt that want to sell this event to are very young people. Okay, they are very young people. Now, according to the findings that I made before even proceeding to do this ad, okay, I discovered that, you know, this particular ads that I want to run now, that 80% of people who will buy into it are men, whereas 20% of the people who will buy into it, that's out of the 100%, are women. So 80% men, 80% women. So common sense tells me that I shouldn't waste my budget, you know, on both men and women for this ad. I should just focus on men. All right, I should just focus on men, and that the age bracket of people who are interested in this thing that I want to sell is, as the age brackets that will be interested in this would be 35 years to 25 years to 34 years, which gives you 42.62% of interested persons. Then you also have 18 years to 24, which gives you 31.08%, and you also have 35 to 44 years, which gives you 15.2%. So in that case, I will look at, you know, who will give me the more result. But I don't need to, because this is a financial stuff, I don't need to target anybody from 18. And here in Nigeria, people hardly get money on time. People start making money from about 25 and upwards. So I will target from 25 years to 44 years for this particular advert. So we'll get that straight first. I'll target 25 to 44 years. And those people who are also within this age bracket that I'm going to target are mostly single people. Apart from the fact that they are mostly single people, this is a kind of business for smart people. So it's expected that most of them, from my research, are also graduates or school leavers, smart school leavers, because it's a business for smart people. So with this, I already know exactly who is it that I'm going to sell this thing to. I don't need to struggle over it. I don't need to, spend time trying to find people who will embrace it, because I already know where the market is. I already know who to sell it to. So let us find these people where they are on Facebook. Let's catch them now. All right, so that's what we are going to be doing. So we are going to catch these people. First thing we are going to do in order to catch these people is this. We are going to look at university undergraduates. We are going to look at graduates. We are going to look at people who are in love with tech and people who are also in love with the make money online genre. But in the make money online genre, we are going to focus on a more major interest, which is forex online trading. That is more like the niche that we are going to be focused on, the keyword forex online trading under make money. So let's get done with that. In that case, I will be creating a new audience. So I'll create that new audience and I'll title the audience name forex event Port Harcourt. You can use anything, it doesn't matter. Okay, so the audience, forex event Port Harcourt, that's the name of the audience. So these things that I have tried to analyze to you, I am going to implement them here on the system. You see what I was trying to explain to you. Now the system is asking me, what is the gender of the people that you want to sell this thing to? Do you want to sell to all, that is men and women? Do you want to sell to men, or do you want to sell to only women? These are the recognized gender here on Facebook. So I said, I don't want to waste my money on 20%, because the 20% is the women and 80% is men. So I'm going to sell to men. And it's now asking me, what is the age bracket of the people that you want to sell to? I say I'm in Nigeria, and people in Nigeria from 0 to 24 years, they are usually broke people. They don't have money. So I want to start from people who are hustlers. Let's look at from 25. And I don't want people who are too old, 65, from 50 upwards, even from 40 something, from 45 upwards in Nigeria. They don't usually have interest in tech. I'm not saying that it's all of them. A large majority of them don't have interest in tech, tech and social media and stuff. So I said, I don't want people who are 65. Bring it down for me to, maybe we can go with 50. Maybe we can go with 50, but from my estimate here, people who are usually inclined in tech are around 44, but let's leave it at 50. So we'll be on the safe side. Let's just leave it at 50. All right, let us leave it at 50. But from my research, I have 44 years here. So we are going by 25 years to 44 years. So what is the location? Where do I want to find these people? Because I don't want my money to be wasted, spread across states where the people cannot attend the event. So I want people in Port Harcourt to attend the event. I don't want people from Lagos. I don't want people from Abuja. I don't want people from Aban and all, because you have to also factor in security, put insecurity into the picture. And a lot of people wouldn't want to travel for an event where they'll have to come from another city to come and pay for a hotel to stay and all that. So I don't want any other city. All I want is just Port Harcourt. So I will type Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria. Under this one, you see Port Harcourt, Aba Road, Obigbo, Rivers State, Abia. Port Harcourt, Aba Road, Abia. Port Harcourt, Aba Road, Port Harcourt, Elemebori. Port Harcourt, this, that. This is not what we want. So we just want the city of Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria. This eliminates Igbo. This eliminates Obigbo. This eliminates Buguma. This eliminates Aoda. This eliminates all of those other places. This is Port Harcourt. That is, this event is centered within the city of Port Harcourt. So you can say you want to do by mile. All right, you want to do by mile. You need These are the center of Port Harcourt. You need areas within 25 miles from the center of this place that you want to do this event, which is okay. And the machine is telling me that if I am going to do this, that my estimated audience size will be 438.7k. okay, 438.7 thousand to 451.8 thousand. If I reduce this by 10 miles, if I shrink it, by 17 miles, you see that the audience reduces. This is 300 plus. So what we need to do now is I need to check how many miles from Oyemil to Rumokoro. Let me check that quickly on Google. So I'll pause this and check that, so that I will have an estimate of how many miles I want to spread this. Alright, so I just asked Google how many miles from Oyemil. So you can see Oyemil here, from Oyemil to Rumokoro Junction. And it's telling me that from Oyemil to Rumokoro Junction is about 5.9 miles. That's approximately 6 miles. Then I also ask it again, how many miles from Oyemil to Station Road. So let me pause this and type Oyemil to Rumokoro. These are like the two major focal points in Port Harcourt here, except if you want to extend to Uniport, that's Choba or whatever you call it, or you move from Oyemil to Borokiri. So I have another query here on Google, and I said, how many miles from Oyemil to Borokiri? So I hit it. I want to get the result, the search result for that, so that I will find how many miles from Oyemil to Rumokoro is about 27 minutes. That's if the road is free. That's what Google is saying, and about 5.9 miles. If we are looking at from Oyemil to Borokiri, so how many miles do we have there? We have Oyemil to Port Harcourt main town. So we have 1 hour 1 minute, and we have about 14.1 miles. So in that case, we shouldn't extend this beyond. Here I have 18 miles. Okay, so let's say I add the distance to Choba and add another distance, to maybe down, after Borokiri or whatever. Okay, so I can just decide to extend this to 25 miles at most, which it shouldn't be, but let me just leave it at 25. So this 25 miles covers within GRA, covers Stadium Road, covers Odili Road, covers NTA Road, covers Ikwere Road, covers Aba Road, covers Bundu, covers, as in the major places in Port Harcourt, Woji. There's no place escaping this circumference that I have here. So since I have that, what I need to do is to save this audience, so that these people living here won't escape me. When I target, I hit, so they will come and buy. Now the next thing that I want to do is, I have saved that audience. So this is the audience that I'm going to use. So if you look at the audience, you can see the name of the audience, Forex Event Port Harcourt. Simple. So that I know that this audience is the audience that I created for Forex Event in Port Harcourt. There's another way you can also target. You can also use smart audience, or you can also use people you choose through targeting. So let's say you want to people you use through targeting, you can use it. So as I have created this one, you can just use this for Port Harcourt people. Okay, so let me open this place. Let me open this ad up and check if there are other things that we can actually do to it. So we have Port Harcourt, we have this detailed targeting. This is telling me to go to Ads Manager for detailed targeting. So but I can check what I want. So I can check forex time. There are things that I can just use if I don't want to go there. I said forex online trading. Look at it. I'm going to pick this particular interest. So you see that it has given me the interest that I'm looking for. Here is forex online trading interest. But under that forex online trading interest, I have also done other interests, before coming to here. So because everything you are doing here should be calculated, you have to know what you are doing, because you are here to collect money. You are not here to, you are here to collect money and move. You are not here to dash Facebook money. So if you are coming for trial and error, you have money to give Facebook, then better luck. That's good for you. Me, I don't have money to dash anybody. If I'm coming for business, I'm coming for business, and I'm putting that money, I want to get a result. Under here, I'm going to be choosing this forex online trading, and I will also choose online forex trading. So I chose this. I will go again. Forex I chose this one, online forex trading. What this simply means is that I want people who are in love with forex online trading and people who are in love with online forex trading, people who have interest in these things. So I type again forex. I want people who are forex traders. I type again forex. I want people who have interest in forex signals. I type again forex. I want people who belong to forex club. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is I also want people who have money to pay. I am not Father Christmas. I'm not here for too much talk. I want people who have money to pay, not people who come and peep and say I will get back to you. So I'm going to do something. So I'll check forex factory. I have forex trader already, so I'll pause this to get something. All right, because I need people who can afford whatever it is that I am trying to sell, right? So I'll go to I'll do something here. I'll say I need engaged shoppers. Look at it here. So this simply means that I want people who have a habit of buying things online, or people who have a habit of spending money. They see things online, they spend money. So I say engage shoppers, and I also say shoppers. I also say shoppers online. Okay. So you have to be very definite. You have to be definite with whatever you are doing. Everything here is calculated. So I have here online shoppers. Okay. So I have online shopper. I put that. Then the next thing that I want to do is to get Facebook admins, because people who love tech, most of them, people who love tech, people who love forex, will also love to have, because they have interest in it, they want to turn it into a business. They are most likely looking for people who will join them in what they are doing. So I say I want Facebook admins, so which simply means that these people who are also forex this, forex that, they have to have interest in doing business on Facebook. All right, so to be sure that they have interest in doing business on Facebook, they have to be Facebook page admins. All right, and I say Facebook again, Facebook group admins. I say influencers. I say small business owners, business page admins. This is whether they are on Instagram whether they're on Facebook, provided that they are admins, that they manage a particular business page, this ad will catch them. They cannot escape. So they just come to Facebook and the ads pops up. So this is me simply telling the Facebook algorithm, this is what I want you to do. If you see anybody who is a forex trader, or who is always searching for information on forex trading, or who belongs to forex trading groups or pages on Facebook, he has, you know that he has an interest, you see what he's searching for on Facebook, please catch him for me, show him this ad, because those are the people that I'm looking for. So the result you get here is not by chance. You have to know what you are doing 100%, otherwise you flush your money into the gutters. If you like, come to this market with 1 million, that 1 million you can deplete it before you know what's happening. So you can see that what I want to sell here is forex trading robots, but if I go for forex trading robots, nobody is looking for it. So if I put forex trading robot, you'll be surprised that this ad will be here and nobody will click on it, and there's money loaded into it, but the ads won't be moving because what? I keyed in, a keyword that nobody is looking for. Okay, so we are using, the broader umbrella to actually funnel people into what we want to sell, which is forex trading. So we want to sell forex trading robots. We use forex trading, to bring them to that which we want to sell. So we have to focus on forex trading and choose all the other options that the system is suggesting to us. So we have Forex Pro. So this Forex Pro is like a platform. We have Forex whatever again. So we'll check all of these. Forex trading online, we have that for factory, Forex signals, Forex trader, Forex Robo. There's nothing like Robo. Forex trading. We have Forex exchange market. So we pick that. Forex exchange market, Forex online trading, frequent travelers. We don't need anything like that. So we Forex trader, online trading, professional Forex trading. So we take that. We check again. Forex factory, we have taken that. Forex bank, I believe we've taken that too. So the more you key in these things, the more you have. FX Pro, we have that. Top FX, so we take that. Forex NMA online Forex trading. Okay, so we have that. Another thing we have to do is that we have to look for people who are independent. Okay, who are independent, who are working for themselves. That's self-employed people. So we type self-employed, because most people who will do this are self-employed. So we say self-employed, we have self-employment, we take that. We say anybody who has self-employed and loving it too, you can see that. Self-employed and loving it, we have it. Then we say anybody who have on their profile entrepreneur, and entrepreneur, that is people who own their business, we take them. So here we have entrepreneurship, entrepreneur, then we have entrepreneurship. So another thing we might want to do is startup. So people who have startups. Okay, we also have startup startup company. So we have that. Then we have people who have social media, to be sure that they have people who have social media strategists. We have them. People who have social media marketing, we have them. Then we also look at people who have make money. These are people who are looking for make money on the internet, people who are looking for money fast. We have them. We also look at people who are into digital marketing, because these are people who have interest in what you do. So we know that we are targeting them clean. So digital marketing. So there we have them, digital marketing. Then we also take whoever that also have digital marketer on their profile. They will see this. Digital marketer. Okay, then we can also say, let me see if I can get something. Growth hacking. So people who are into growth hacking, people who have something like this on their profile, we also get them. Then people we say SEO, search engine optimizer, search engine optimization consultant. We'll take that. Then we can also go to you see the way I'm targeting these people, it's deliberate. I'm being specific, the kind of people that I want. Okay, then we also look at some people who also work in the bank, might also be interested in forex. We say bank, we say banking, relationship banker, okay, business banker, the banker, whatever. We can go banking, we can go banker, investment banker, So let's go to cryptocurrency. So we say people who are interested in cryptocurrency, most of them will be interested in forex. So we say cryptocurrency. We'll click. We also saw people who are interested in Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin. People who are interested in Bitcoin will also be interested. People who are interested in digital currency, okay, they will also be interested. Then we say online marketers. Online marketing. Marketing online. So we can simply say online marketing, online advertising. Okay, we say online. You can simply say online online marketing. All right, so let's check and see how we have targeted. So here we have 274.2k to 287.2k. So this is what we have for this audience. Then the next thing we'll have to do is to click on save this audience. So how many people are in Port Harcourt? So I have to reach about 270 something. But we can also decide to, you know, let's reduce this to, okay, let's make this 49. Okay, the more we reduce this, the more you find that this audience will shrink. So you see that the audience is broad. Potential reach is now estimated size audience. Okay, the system is telling you. This is what we have here. Search engine optimization, this, that. The detailed targeting. So we can look at this. So we can look at this. Let's see if we can shrink this a bit and see. So you see that the more I shrink it, the more it's coming down here. Okay, so but we can just leave it at 25 miles so that people, you know, a bit outside the city can come. We wait to save that audience, and to be sure, our total potential reach is now 271.7K. So if you look inside this circumference, you can see, if you look inside the circle, you can see Ahoda, you can see Eche, you can see Abua, you can see Bull, you can see Iguta, you can see Aba, you know, what's this one? Okay, and whatever. So let us shrink this in order to pull out of this. Okay, so we'll just pull out of those areas. So we'll shrink and wait for it to save. After making all these adjustments, what we need to do is to just save. So what you need to do is to streamline this. As you can see, I have this. I'm just targeting only Port Harcourt. So these are the people that I'm targeting. Okay, this is the Forex event Port Harcourt that I created. And the next thing that I want to do here is to say, okay, this event is supposed to be on the November 5th or so. Okay, let me check. Let me confirm the address, the date. All right, so this event is scheduled to run on November 6th. So which means that I will have to effect that in the dates here. So from today, 7 days, November 6th should be 6th. That should be 10 days from today. So we found one error. What is the error? The minimum budget is 413 naira, 5 kobo per day. So your budget needs to be at least 4,130. Why is it showing me this? Because I have not loaded money for ads in this account now, right? I have not loaded money because this ad is not my ad. So what you need to do here is to click here, is to load money into the account. That is, if you look here, you see my Facebook pixel. That is another thing you need to do. Add pixel to your website, Then the next thing you might want to do is to, enter your payment method here. So once you do that, you increase this budget to meet how many days you are running. Once you are done, you say boost it, and that's all. So once you are done, all you need to do is just to boost the ad, right? And you boost it, and that's all. So I can't go into the ads manager angle to show you what to do, but with what I've done here, you should be able to get a very good result, as in I mean massive results from what I've done here already. So that's just all there is to this. You can just follow this format. I would have gone to show you how to do it in the ads manager if I had the money credited direct into my account. Okay, from here for now, it's gonna be bye till I come your way next time. My name remains once again Alfred, and folks call me the Online Millionaire because I teach people how to make money using the internet.